after a long layoff at the Rock-A-Hoke, we are back with all things new. Matt Carr in the 93 600, winner in the wingless 2 times. Tonight you jumped to Jonathan Groves 20, run the Legends, and you win. Why did that come about?
Well, he's busy, so he asked if I want to jump in it, and I said, sure, I've never rode one. I said, but I'll give it a shot. So I went out there and practiced, and I really didn't know what I was doing. And I came in and I called him, and I was like, this is what it's doing. I need to do this. And I told him what to do. So.
Hey, well, I wouldn't say all that because you win the heat. So you're on the pole, running against Fast Eddie Daniels in a night where there was no Billy Gomez Jr. They were going neck and neck. Fast Eddie Daniels came up short, breaking the axle, but man, you led the whole race from pole to pole because Eddie Daniels Sr. was out there. Michael McDonald was running you hard. I mean, what did you think?
I knew I was going to have my hands full being the first time in the car, and I was really looking forward to running with Eddie for the first time. I hate that happened, but hopefully next time we'll be able to run together with him. But I wish he gets everything fixed so we'll get back out here.
Well, I'll tell you, man, you're breaking a lot of trends. The wingless 600, you're running the 600 tonight as well. Hit a jump out of the Legends car. What was that like running 2 races in one night?
I've learned that I gotta go to the gym because I'm wore out. But they're totally different cars, and I figured it might be similar to like a wingless car.
Right.
But it's nothing like a wingless car. It's almost like driving a go-kart. I mean, you gotta keep your tires warm. As soon as they cool off, you lose traction. But it was definitely a learning curve.
So now that the weather's cooled down, they said the drivers really come out because there's more grip with the tires on the track. Did you see that tonight?
Yes. The track was amazing tonight. If we could run in the evening time like this every night, the track has potential to be like this.
Right.
There was a lot of two-crew racing tonight, like me and Jason Brown in the heat race. We ran side by side the whole heat race, and it was very good. The track was great.
You never would have known this was your first time in the Legends, man. You look great out there.
I appreciate it.
Eddie Daniels Jr., Fast Eddie Daniels streak ends tonight, and now you gonna next week. Are you gonna race the Legends next week?
I don't know if the offense is driving again. I'll be in.
Hey man, I mean you never know. I mean I know it's 2 races are tough, but hey, that's just the way it goes. Now who's this little lovely lady here?
This is my little cousin. This is Jessica and Gary's little daughter.
How you doing, Jessica?
This is Madeline.
Madeline. Oh, how you doing, Madeline?
You wanna say hey? Give me one second.
Well, there you have it. Congratulations to Matt Carr, winner of the Legends.
Yes.
And you placed in the 600 as well tonight.
We finished 4th.
Finished 4th, but hey man, 2 races.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting if you'd have won them both. But hey, congratulations. First time in a Legends car and you win. That's not bad. With Fast Eddie Daniels. Eddie, tough night tonight. Break an axle on lap 1.
Broke about everything on the right front. Spin the little tie rod in, everything except the shop.
What happened?
I don't know, man. Just a little. Me and Matt Claw got together a little bit, going in the corner there. Turned out a little bit. I didn't think I hit him.
So y'all collided and then.
Which the spindle, it's been messed up. It was cracked so bad, I had to wheel it back.
Well, I mean, 7 races in a row. 13 here at the Rock holding the record. 3 times at Dublin. And then you won at Lumberton. And Fayetteville last night. So I mean, overall, we got 16 wins, 17 wins in a Legends car. First year in the Legends car. I mean, it's a tough night, but I mean, hey guys, I mean, there's nothing really to be down about.
It happens.
You know?
Everybody's got a bad look, man.
Yeah, it happens. And in a night where there's no Billy Gomez Jr., if you win, it's over.
That helped me out a lot.
You know, it really did, because you still ended up in the points, but he ended up with 0 points. He was second. And so now, with 3 races left after a long layoff, who's going to catch him?
I don't know. I hope nobody.
Well, something much like, if you do statistics, it's called an outlier. So that outlier was Matt Jones tonight, or Matt Carr, I should say. And first time in a Legends car, he ran pretty well, but he almost drove like he was driving his 600. It was interesting watching him to see. He won the pole, but it would have been interesting if that race had taken place.
Yeah, I just couldn't get by him, man. Every lap in the heat race, it was the same way. I nudged him a couple times. I didn't want to hit him too hard and take him out of that, but I just couldn't get by him.
So you'll be back next week?
Oh yeah.
It'll be interesting when Matt Carr comes back. to run at Legend next week too. But you know who I thought the winner was going to be tonight?
Who's that?
Eddie Daniels Sr. Come on here. Eddie Daniels Sr. in the 62 was racing hard. And I was like, man, I mean, this is going to be interesting. If both of them end up 1 and 2, and it really would have been interesting if Billy Gomez Jr. could have been here, because I really wanted to see this. And I'm like, you know, come on in, a little bit tighter. And what did you see out there?
It was rough out there, man. You know, my first time in it, just a lot of different than a go-kart.
Yeah, that's the first time in a legend car, period.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's a handful.
Well,
I'm almost 50 years old.
With your son out there racing, and back to you, Junior, as well, were you worried about Dad and vice versa?
Oh yeah, I was a little nervous today.
Yeah.
I was going to get us 1-2 though.
That's why I learned everything.
And I'll tell you, it's hard to believe. It's your first time in a Legends car.
It was great.
I mean, you look good, man. I mean, down low, and then you spun out. And what happened with the case where they pulled you off the track? What did it?
I think Mark was blocking me a little bit, you know, and I was trying to move him out of the way, and I got up under him down there, and then he kind of come down on me. And they said I caused 3 cautions, but he brought that one out. I still went straight. He was going to stop and race right there.
And it seemed that once Fast Eddie was out, everybody said, hey, this is my chance to get a win. Yeah. And everybody was really racing hard. Michael McDonald.
For him on
and,
that one, me, you know?
Yeah, and I was like, wow, this is going to be something, man. But they couldn't pull in. Matt Carr does it. So as far as the points, first time with Matt Carr racing doesn't really mean too much.
It don't hurt us, yeah.
Doesn't hurt you at all.
It's a good thing he did win.
Yeah. But if you win tonight, it's over. But now if you go in and next weekend being Halloween, anything special you're going to do to the car? Other than try to get it back right, but we will be back.
Yeah, we got to fix everything, so we'll be back on the scale with everything. We'll get it right. She'll be back.
All right, well, appreciate you talking to me, brother.
Right,
keep it rolling. Hey, Eddie Daniels Sr., Fast Eddie Daniels Jr.
I hope he'll be back in the 62 again. Too.
Hey, so you going to race next week?
I don't know. We'll see if my sponsor here let me drive. Mr. J Love.
I'm sure he will. He'll be back.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tim, come here, Tim. Tim Nye's with me tonight, and you and Mark.
We just had babies.
Both of y'all had babies running 1 and 2. So it was a battle of who had the most sleep to win. So what do you think out there, man?
I think he was sleeping. I think I was sleeping on the initial start, and he got me, and I thought for sure, you know, we would battle it out, which he deserved to win. I was just trying to keep up with him, and he was I was in his tracks pretty much.
Both with baby daughters, that was sort of special. Is it true as it's cooled down? Is there better driving on the track? Is there more grip?
Oh yeah, I think it's a ton of grip now that the moisture is going to be back in the air when it cools off, and they had the track real wet to start. So yeah, it was you know, it's just like a matter of a balance between how wet to get the track, and then it's when we're on it, when it's like that, we really dig it out, like we make the track rougher as we go, it seems. So it's just a fine line between how wet they want to keep it, but I think they did a great job. I'd rather race on a track like that than way too dry slick, and it hardly wears tires out for our cars, so it's cheaper for me. I actually ran older tires today that were grooved up a little bit, and I didn't have to worry about getting new tires for next week, so it's pretty good.
So you'll be back next week?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, man. Hey, try to get some sleep.
Thanks.
Congratulations to you and the baby and the wife.
Yep.
Take care. 600. Matt Jones. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
I was just over there talking to Tim Nye. Y'all were running 1 and 2. Both of you had newborns. So everybody was joking. It was a battle of who had the most sleep and who was going to come out and win the race.
Yeah, unfortunately, my baby was born first, so I reckon I got caught up on a little bit of sleep.
Your baby is about a month old, Aubriana?
Yeah,
Aubriana. Congratulations, man. I mean, after a long layoff, finally getting back out here to race again. Do you feel like the layoff hurt you? I mean, I was sort of help because he had time to have a baby, get adjusted and everything, but I mean, what did you go through over the last few weeks?
Oh man, it actually benefited me. I got a lot of rest. I did go out of town racing last weekend, but one thing I said before I got here today, I put my baby in my helmet for good luck. Took some pictures, so it worked out for the best. My pit crew was on point. I can't leave them out. So we got it hooked up. That high side was out there tonight. We pulled that top line on the start and pulled the race off, and I needed it.
Track looked good, ran hard, man. I mean, next week, if you go in, your brother y'all were running 1 and 2 in points in the 600, man. Somebody's got to win this championship.
I know, he wants it just as bad as I do, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to keep my car from getting tore up, trying to hold on to it, and try to win both these championships would be nice. But either way, I'm having a good time.
Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations on you, little baby girl, Aubriana. Thanks for talking. Back in the winner's circle with the winner of the Pro Kart, Nicole Stevens. First time running. How did this all come about?
Brownie come up and, hey, you want to drive? Sure. I love you.
Well, you look good out there. I mean, and then of course it's always special when you're out there with your daughter.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did you like the track?
Yeah, it was a lot rough. But it held in there.
Now you gonna be back next week racing again?
I'm gonna be out here supporting my girl. If Brownie needs me, I'll ride. But if not, I'll be here with her.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me. Anything you want to say to your sponsors out there?
Just
Which
had a
was
good
Brownie,
night.
but hey.
Thanks, Brownie, and maybe we can get my daughters together and me and her be back out there together.
It's a good deal. I mean, it really looks really special all the time when you be out there with your daughter. But it's like I asked past Eddie Daniels and Eddie Daniels Sr. Did you worry about your daughter now that you're actually out there on the track with her?
No.
Racing in it? No.
No, she actually cut me off. And she cut across the infield and stopped, and she was like,
oh, she thought she was in trouble. So she stopped. That's a good deal. Well, I appreciate you talking to me, Nicole. I look for you again. Hopefully you'll be out there.
all right.
First place in the Mod Lights in the 6, Hank Edwards. He said to give it to Boston Ring. Third place in the Mod Lights in the 32D, Duke Layton. Well, that's how they have it. Second place in the 32J, Jake Layton. Yay, Jake! First place in the Mini Pros in the 38, Levi Brown. Hey, Levi! First place in the Pros, Nicole Stevens. First race, first win. In my car. Put a victory sticker on it. First place in the Legends in the 20, Matt Carr. First place in the 270s, the 18Z, Jason Brown. First place in the 600s in the 23, Matt Jones.
I needed that.
First place in the Modelettes in the 82, Colton Beasley. And I don't know who this is. Where's Zoe? I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you, Andy. All right. See you next week.